Every 4 years, Americans vote for their next president. This year was the election year, and about a week ago we had our election day. And from the result, some of you may be disappointed and disheartened that your candidate didn't win, and some of you may be joyful and celebrating the victory that you had. Um, every now and then, when we get a chance to vote, we exercise our right to vote, hoping that we'll bring about change, hoping that our candidate will be uh, the one to bring about positive change or progress for our nation. And wherever you fall in the spectrum, in the political spectrum, whether you are disappointed and disheartened, all the way to people who are celebrating, I got a message for you. And for those who are disheartened, I hope this is an encouragement. And for those who are celebrating and joyful, I pray that this is a challenge as well. We as Christians, I'm going to tell you, vote. We as Christians vote. And I'm not talking about a ballot for our nation, but I'm talking about the kingdom of God. We vote for God. We vote for God. And thankfully, our vote renews every day. We can fill out our ballot every moment that we like. And what do I mean by this? I mean our vote is not just a piece of paper that hopefully gets counted uh, for a positive change, but our vote is actually our conduct. First Peter talks about conducting ourselves honorably among the Gentiles, so that in case where they speak against you as those who do what is evil, they will, by observing your good works, glorify God on the day of visitation. So, using the analogy of voting, I'm going to tell you that we vote every single day. We can choose to vote with our conducts every moment of our lives. And that brings about humongous change. That brings about greater change than our ballot can ever bring. And if you really believe that God is in control and that we live our lives to glorify God and to bring others to glorify God, your work is not done yet. The election result does not decide uh, whether or not your work is done. You're not done yet. You're not victorious yet either. So I pray that whether you're disheartened or whether you're joyful, that you continue to do the good works that God gave you, knowing that that brings about real change and that brings about real progress. And that starts with you today.